guess everyone's busy. Great! Spin the F for win. Spin it for win. I'm so glad you could finally make it. So, hello everyone. I am taking a break from my vacation and I am in my room. Oh, and what did you think, Erwin? Which one did you watch? Did you watch the Attack on Titan one or the Dragon Ball Z one? I thought it would just take some time. Chris is working. He's brought his work on vacation. And so I thought, you know what? This isn't a job. So Kiawah is beautiful. Like, oh my stars. It's perfect. It's been like 80 and sunny and breezy and just, oh. Okay, Erwin, I'm sorry that that maybe I rooted for a different person, but what did you think? Let's see. Oh, hello, Liberty Rising. Thank you so much for coming in. So, yeah, I'm going to make the Steins Gate episode 2 available. I just have to record my commentary, and I'll probably do that later on this evening if, spoilers. I don't know. I am so sorry for those of you. I put in a spoiler accident. I think it's because it had already been spoiled for me for so long, and I just sort of interpreted things as certain spoilers aren't cool. So I guess now I can't judge people for accidentally spoiling stuff because I did so for some people. Z, not remotely what I was expecting. I was literally expecting it to be like roller derby, expecting whatever that was. So it's kind of, yeah. Let's see. Dubbing for Steins Gate. Yeah, that far and away is better for me. The subtitles are just like, they're so fast, and I think maybe there's some stuff lost. I just think the dubbing for Steins Gate is preferable for me. So, thank you. That makes me feel better that I have your that it's okay that I screwed up, that I spoiled it, because that was not my intention. Yes, I have decided which anime I'm going to watch next. For a couple of reasons. So I haven't watched the second episode of Dragon Ball Z yet. However, I'm fairly certain from the first episode that's not the one I'm going to continue next. Like, maybe even a little childish. That's not to be, Dragon Ball Z. I think it's probably one of those nostalgia shows people watched when they were little, and then they become an adult. They still have that great nostalgia. Yeah, it's not gonna be the one. The one that I've decided, that and Dragon Ball Z is forever long. That's 280 episodes. That's a lot. I think I'm gonna do The Promised Neverland next for a couple of reasons. Number one, I find it really compelling, really interesting, the unique style of animation. I'm really interested to see how they work with that. The monsters are very creative, and it's short. So I think I can really just kind of knock that one out. It'll be great. And I really wanted to see. Oh, well, thank you, Christian. Okay, yeah, no, the commentary that people want me to deliver. But I do my best. I'm a generally optimistic, peppy person. I feel like I couldn't have been a teacher for as long as I was without not being able to kind of shrug off the critique. Let's see. Did I make a grammatical mistake? I probably did. Yeah, no, I will watch Junior High at some point. People keep on bringing it up. I'm really wondering, how long is Attack on Titan Junior High? So just, if someone could answer that would be great. See, Dragon Ball Z and anime centered farm. Yeah, I sort of kind of got that idea that it's more about action. There wasn't a lot of character development. There wasn't a lot of narrative power. And That's not necessarily something that I find particularly compelling. Then again, it could be that I am an adult woman. Okay, so junior high is only one season. Okay, so that could be a good one for me to do. So it's 12 episodes. Nice. Okay, that sounds good. Now there was a long thing that I wanted to read that I um okay, so Jeffrey S. Long. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad when anyone dies, but I did feel kind of like that chapter was closed, but I don't really think it's closed because his memories and his feelings and are in many ways transferred over to Armin. So I almost feel like he's going to be a contagion. And so I love Armin, but I'm really scared about how Armin's going to turn and or kind of transition as a character. So because he's just, I don't know, you can't go through something like that and have like a bunch of memories from another person without that impacting you in some way. So oh no, the live stream is lagging. It could be my crappy internet. I'm on vacation. What's lagging? Is it my about it? Jemke, I cannot read Arrow. Any chance you consider watching sports anime? I mean, does Yuri on Ice count? That's kind of a sport, and I freaking loved it. So yes, and don't tell me anything about the basement. So yeah. Oh, okay. Here, I'm gonna try. I oh that a reference to the Japanese poetry? Haiku you? Let's see. Do you know how the stream is buffering a lot. I don't know. This probably is gonna be a super long live chat now that I know there are technical difficulties and there's not maybe I can close some of these applications in hopes that that'll help. Probably not though. Let's see. When I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion, actually, Carlos, I've already seen it. Yeah, so I don't remember hardly anything except it kind of felt like Pacific Rim. I remember there were some similarities between the two, i.e., I think Pacific Rim ripped off Neon Genesis. It could have been Full Metal Panic. The reason the two of those meshed together, it was during my swine flu season, so I don't really remember a lot about them. Naruto, yes, I think I would fascinates me. Like he has like the lines on his face. I don't think they'll. Let's see. Yes, Super Nor. The Promised Neverland is going to be the show that I continue. So obviously Attack on Titan, but I will be in the Promised Neverland kind of parallel to it. I have one more Dragon Ball Z that I'm going to watch, and then I will watch episode 3 of The Promised Neverland and go from that. I think the way I would rank them would be The Promised Neverland, followed by, let's see, Steins Gate, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Death Note, Dragon Ball Z. For the 5 that I watched, Berserk. Dragon Ball Z has legendary hairs. The hedgehog meets an orc. That's the best way I can describe the main villain dude. Someone gave me a watching order and maybe told me which episodes to skip because they were fillers. I'd be cool for that. Oh, Andre, seriously, you had to bring that up. I'm actually going to be doing another kind of commentary on episode 55 of Attack on Titan, where I'm going to talk about my feelings of the redheaded dude, Flock. Is that how you pronounce it? Flock? I can't remember. Him, why I picked Armin over Erwin, and also my feelings about Berholt's death. So I'm going to kind of talk about all those a bit more because I had more time to think about it. I really wanted to get. Okay. Like a flock of birds. Okay. Okay. So flock. I'm going to talk about kind of, because some people critique that I was a bit dismissive of him up on the rooftop. And I can see why people would think that, but there was an emotional reason for why I responded the way I did to Flock. So I wanted to talk about that. So, let's see, Evangelion is a piece of art about loneliness, depression. Okay, so they're different. I have not seen Pacific Rim. I just saw I saw the trailer and was like, that sort of looks like Evangelion. Oh, I probably am not going to bother seeing that then. Yeah. You keep on bringing up stuff from that episode. Yes, I'm totally going to do trailer reactions. If people want to email me or make a comment in this, if you just want to tell me what are some, that would be great because those are short. I can do those pretty quickly and it would be kind of fun to do. And horror movies because he likes horror movies and I'm learning to appreciate them. But that might be something that's kind of fun to do. Let's see. I assume Liberty is Rising and War Raven know each other. Yay for friends. Okay, it'll help me grow my channel. Great. I had no idea that this channel was going to get as big as it has, which I understand. I am still like very tiny compared to a lot of the other reactors. But I'm still kind of shocked. But I'm trying to figure out ways that I can kind of grow my channel a little bit. So I will definitely look at the trailer react. So very admirable of you to finish 2 episodes for each show, but it seems pointless at the point. It's true, but I wanted to be fair to all the series, and so I will be watching episode 2 of Dragon Ball Z because I don't know, I just feel like I like to be fair. So I'm gonna oh well thank you, Jemke. I promise I read all the comments. I just don't have anything to say. And so I don't want to just like type something in. Super important to me that you guys know that you are heard because that's half the fun. Let's see. I would love to reach 10,000 subscribers. In fact, the goal for me in January is I wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers by December. And the fact that it's June and I'm almost there is kind of psycho to me. So I'm like, oh. Carlos, Kiawah is a small-ish island off the coast of South Carolina. And it is so nice. It's a private island. That doesn't mean that like we have the island to ourselves, but it's like a neighborhood island sort of thing. So only people who live or rent places on the island have access to the beach. And so it's really quiet and peaceful and clean. There's like no trash on the beach at all. It's lovely. I'm thinking about doing a live Instagram where I just walk around the house so you can see where I'm staying because it's really cool. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, definitely my love of Hanji has something to do with glasses. I appreciate women who wear glasses because I am also a woman who wears glasses. For stopping by, super nor fuss episodes. It's just been so ridiculous, and I'm like, I am just so emotional. It's gorgeous. I have the window open so I can have some of the air and sunshine come in. Erwin is the past and Armin is the future. I originally thought that Armin and Hanji were kind of parallel characters. I had some redundancy there. So with Erwin falling, that gives Armin space to rise. See, how did you feel when you thought that Hanji? Oh, I was so sad. I was so sad. But take her place. So then I was so excited when she came back, because then it's like, I don't know. I was really sad. I trust the writer enough that if they're gonna kill off a character, it's not a pointless death. Like, there's narratively a reason why that character died. That doesn't make the death any harder or any easier, but it does give it perspective. So yeah, I absolutely think that we have, a new generation, essentially. The old guard is passing away. And you have this new kind of bastion ready to face on the take on the titan. I'm sure someone spoiled it for me like forever ago. Like, I would say almost immediately. I mean, I would have loved to have had that experience of discovering it, but spoilers. So, I mean, if I discover one new one, I think it's okay. I don't know where the internet connection is. Otherwise I would move, but I don't know where it would be. That, and I'd have to like unplug my camera. I mean, I guess I can like try moving. Okay, let's see if we can. I do. In fact, I have a little bit of a crush on Levi, which is okay because he's not a real kid. To move. I have my webcam. Okay, let's see. Oh no! Okay, so I am walking with my camera, hopefully downstairs. So hold on a second. Getting an impromptu tour of the house. No, people are talking. Let's see. Typo again. Hello. Hi.
Hello. What is this?
Oh, it's a thing I do.
That thing you do.
Yes, it is. Okay, let's try. Okay. Am I still lagging? Igor, I don't think that's probably what's in the basement. Am I still lagging? He's working on law stuff. So it's saying a little okay, Discord server. I started a Discord thing. I don't really know how it works. So give me like a couple days to figure out how it works, and then I will let everyone know. And what do I teach? Well, I don't teach anymore. I quit being a teacher. I love teaching. I last Friday was my last day. So, yeah, that's all I got I took a different position. I'm going to be a corporate trainer at a bank. So yeah, I get, were a lot of reasons why I stopped. That doesn't mean I didn't love my kids. It just means I stopped being a teacher. So yeah, my boyfriend and family must, I'm trying to find a place that has good internet, but yeah. They vacated on a walk. Other people were in the pool. People are playing games, talking in the kitchen. So yeah. Yes, Liberty is rising. I totally got a new job. I am no longer going to be a teacher, which I know I'm going to miss, but I need it. If I hate my new job, I can stick it out for a year or so, and then I can go back to being a teacher. So, and then I will know that I should have stayed a teacher and do it full time. Yeah, it's been intense. Yeah. But I'll do like my reasons for leaving and also how I feel like how we should improve the American education system, because I have thoughts. I do. Let's see. Do I have to pick? Can't it be both? So let's see. Oh, Nuptup, where are you from? It's 2:20 I am, so I can imagine that you obviously are not where I live. Should I be Smith? Can you hear me now? I don't know. It's back to video. Yes, there'll be a video on all sorts of thoughts that I have. So since you seem to care so much, I'm kidding. I'm amazed that people actually like want to listen to me talk or care what I think. 2:24 in the Philippines. Okay, so I could see why you would want to go to bed. Have I seen the timeline history of Attack on Titan? I have not seen the timeline history of Attack on Titan. I would like someone to look at it to make sure that there isn't any inadvertent spoil. I did not finish The Dark Tower by Stephen King, honestly, Igor. Or is it Igor? No. And I maybe I'm just very picky with the books I read, but I thought it was gratuitous and silly, and I felt like, I don't know. It was not my thing. Let's see. Did you recall my comment on the German system on your other video? Honestly, Mike Spike, I don't know a ton about the German system. But I mean, I know a little bit about some of the other countries' systems on how they do things. More about the British and French systems of education can majorly improve. So let's see. Current situation is, other than the fact that she's with the village people and she wants to contact Historia, that's forward to see what happened to her. It's because we haven't heard from her in a long time. Let's see. I recommend Mob Psycho 100. Yeah, oh my gosh. There's it's overwhelming is what it is, but I'm hoping to work my way through stuff. Ideally, if my channel gets big enough and and I get enough through ad revenue and through Patreon and maybe like sponsorship or whatever, I would love to be able to do this full time. I don't expect that to happen. I just don't. But it would be really awesome if it did, because it could do like daily videos. I can't do daily videos and have a full-time job. Like I just can't. So that, and Chris and I want to start a family. And so that would be something that would be really easy to do is, you know, work at home and watch anime. It sounds kind of like a dream job, not going to lie. That and do my pottery. And a substitute here in the US. I've not seen My Hero Academia, isn't it? But I hope to. I had a student who really encouraged me to watch it. And so I will at some point. I think the next sampler I do down the line, that will be a part of this sketch, just not right now. Let's see. That would be really awesome if I were successful on YouTube. Like I said, I don't expect to be. I'm really okay being where I am currently. It's way more than I could have ever thought. So I don't know. Let's see. How old am I? You never ask a woman how old she is, but I'm in my 30s. I'm 33. I'll just be honest. I'm 33 years old. So that's, I don't know. That's how old I am. Used to be kind of like, oh, I don't want to tell people how old I am, but like, whatever. Yeah, no. The beautiful thing, Igor, is that I'm going to be married to, say, live off of. Chris, like, or we'd love to do, like, pay off his student debt, pay off the house, those types of things. So, insane. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. You're young. Don't be ashamed. Yeah, I'm okay with my age. Like, I really am. I feel like I've aged pretty well compared to a lot of my contemporaries. I went to my high school reunion, and all these girls that were, like, super, like, cute and hot in high school, I look at them like, you look like an old middle schooler. And it was kind of great. Yeah, ex-teacher turned YouTuber. What's so funny is that a lot of my students want to be when they grow up. They're like, I want to be a YouTuber. And I'm like, that's a terrible job. Oh my gosh. Like, you need to have another job. And I think it's just because they want to be a YouTuber so they don't have to study or do anything like intellectual with their life. And I think it's important that we base. Otherwise, what are you going to talk about? Like, I think that's one reason. I mean, I talk a lot about stuff that, like, 9 years. So, and so, yeah, I've got a lot of that I have not watched, but we'll see. We'll see. Fewer people have come and watched that one, but enough that I definitely, it's on my radar. So don't worry. Well, thank you, Igor, for saying that I look much younger, because my mom, honestly, I would say in terms of, like, her attractiveness, like, peaked at age 45. So I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah, I don't think I don't think it's one that I'm really gonna watch. But I wanted to see what it was like. Not what I thought it was gonna be, but it is. But it's an interesting show. Let's see, what do you predict will happen to Andrew? I think it's gonna be really sad when she realizes that Bertholdt's gone. Okay, here's what I think. Okay. I think that she and Armin develop some type of bond at some point. Maybe Armin's going to help break Annie free, something like that, because now Armin, not only does he have his intellect, memories, so I really wonder if he's going to start to develop feelings for Annie, just like Bertholdt did. But we'll see what happens. And thank you for blessing me. Northerners tend to age faster than Southerners. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I mean, I'm a Midwesterner, but I used to live in the South. I grew up in the South. I grew up in Tennessee. I don't really have any desire to move back to Tennessee. I was going to throw up. Let's see. Do you even? What's a basher? Are you talking about like people don't seem to be that mean to me on the internet? People in general seem to be pretty nice, which has been a shock to a lot of people. When that's one of the first things people ask me when they find out that I have a channel, is they're like, "Oh my gosh, do you have any?" Or would people be mean to you? And I'm like, not really. I've had a couple jerks, but not. Oh, hey, Chris, you want to join?
What are we doing?
We're doing a live chat. Watching you talk and not hearing words has me worried that something has gone terribly wrong. Oh no, can people not hear me? Okay, so this. Yeah, people are saying hi to you. Yeah. So.
Feeling great. The
Really
weather's great.
kind of awkward, not quite sure what to do.
I'm just going to kick back and let you talk to you.
Okay, he's just going to be in the back of the scenery. Let's see. People are asking how old you are.
41.
Yes, 41. So I'm 33, he's 41. So we're like Handy and Levi. Aw.
Is that in Titan?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
endearing. We should be happy about that.
Has he been eaten yet?
No, Levi has not been eaten yet.
Okay. Oh, thanks. As long as you think that.
Of course. I wouldn't be married otherwise. So, did you see The Handmaid's Tale? No, I have not watched A Handmaid's Tale at all. For a couple of reasons. Material, super compelling. And number two, I feel like it's very heavy-handed in trying to like, everyone's like, it's the most. So, or Zeke and Hanji. The character. I think he looks like a young King Theoden from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Grow your hair out more, but I think he's got the look. Let's see. Levi is the strongest humanity warrior. Humanity man.
We agree with that. We agree.
Oh, Jon Snow. That's another comparison.
I'll take it.
He'll take it. Great. Is that Chinese or Japanese? What do you think?
Like post. I don't know.
We did not meet during a cosplay party, actually, but I was in
What kind of?
That's normally like everyone else at the party, and
I was dressed better than
you were. You were dressed much better than everyone else.
Yeah.
I was dressed like a Dutch girl with wooden clogs. Come from a costume party, and we definitely, we just hit it off.
We hit it off.
We hit it off. He actually, it was a setup. People were setting up with me.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that though. So it's Chinese. Okay. Chris, do you watch Attack on Titan?
I don't. I've seen before I met her. Actually, I watched. I like it. I have trouble getting into shows, and I can only kind of watch one show at once. So
And it's been Game of Thrones, correct? Up
and
until
The
recently.
Expanse.
And The Expanse.
Yeah.
He's a big Expanse watcher.
I like The Expanse. And what was before that? There's a new show that I like a lot. The Korean one on Netflix.
It's a
Zombie
Korean
picture.
zombie show.
Kingdom was great.
Apparently, you look like a handsome version of Paul Giamatti.
I didn't know they made those.
That we have. I don't know, but we were able to watch that one together. We both like The Expanse.
Yes.
So it's really, really sweet and cute. Can I tell people about in the morning sometimes?
Yeah,
When
go ahead. I don't know what you're
Okay,
talking about.
when he gets ready for, because we don't live together. We are not going to move in until we get married. But he wants to hear my voice, and so he will sometimes put my reactions on.
Yeah, I've no idea what she's talking about. But
And he just gets to hear me talk about stuff in the morning, and it's really cute. Levi, not only is this guy, he's not my boyfriend, he's my fiance. So put a ring on it.
he did.
Yes, he did. And it's really pretty. I don't know if I've actually shown you guys up close. It is a cornflower blue sapphire. So it's really pretty. So I asked, I didn't want a diamond because every girl gets a diamond, and that's just not that's not how I roll. I wanted something better. Do you subscribe to my channel?
Yes, I
He
do.
is a subscriber. However, we met, became a
I
couple.
subscribe to you and Cooking with the Dog.
That's it?
Yeah. Me too.
He introduced me to a great channel called Cooking with a Dog. It's a Japanese cooking show. Ooh, Crayon Phil. Yeah, I think it's lovely. Argentina. You're from Argentina, and it sounds like you're being friendly. Love it.
I think that's many congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're getting married in August. August 10th.
So
Yes. Oh, I know, right? The dog died. For a while, there's been like a stuffed dog, which is very sad. Let's see, Chris, do you consider watching Attack on Titan? We watched a little bit of it.
no, I mean, she's too far.
I'd rewatch it with you, though.
Yeah, I watched. I like anime. I just haven't watched it in years. Not since what's the one I like?
I don't know. Which is
the
one
not
I like.
Firefly.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
He loves Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I like that one. So that's how old I am. So
Oh,
before that, it was Robotech. So Ghost in the Shell. So
you're a K-pop fan, Chris. Do you like K-pop?
I don't know much about it, but I like it. I'm more of a J-pop person.
He likes old school J-pop from like the 70s and 80s.
Katsuri Yamashita and his wife, whose name escapes me, and Anri.
What's the term? Moderators. So Cowboy Bebop is the best anime ever. Good taste, Chris. Look at that. Liberty Rising, clutch. He helps protect me from spoilers. So yes, he is a huge city pop fan.
Yeah, that's the genre.
Yes, he has a Oh, that's awesome, Erwin. That is your birthday. Yes, we'll be getting married on your birthday. We planned it that way. It's when the church was available and our reception venue. Kimchi or ramen?
Oh, both and.
We love kimchi. Love it. And we love ramen. So yeah, those are things we love. Hello, the past. I'm 20 minutes behind. Oh no. I actually think for me, pho is probably my favorite though. I think Vietnamese food is my favorite of the Asian food genres, but we do really like Korean food too, namely kimchi. I eat it from the jar. Every time I go on Reddit is if I need to look up how to do something on my computer. Like, how did I learn how to do a live chat? I read Reddit. It's a true story. Sushi or kimchi? Oh, we really like. I mean, we love. They're so good. I think probably. Imagine a bride walking down the aisle with the Attack on Titan opening. Oh, can you hear? It? Would be
Probably Nicolas Gombert or Thomas.
Yeah,
William Byrd.
We like old school music, and by old school, we're talking like 1500s.
Yes.
Yes.
For sacred music.
For sacred music. But watch reactors. Not really. I enjoy watching Irish people eat weird food. That was my
I haven't seen
first.
that one.
I enjoyed them initially. It seems to be the same shtick over and over again. But I don't know how I compare to other anime reactors. I don't know what they talk about. I don't know that sort of thing. Can you hear us now? People.
Born and raised.
Born and
Well,
raised.
No, I was born and raised in Minnesota, but Kansas City's been home for a long time.
Oh no, it's lagging a lot. Can we go in the kitchen? Is anyone
Sure.
in the kitchen? Okay, we're gonna move again. Yes. Ugh. We're moving again.
Let me get the door.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay, go get a drink. Oof. Okay. That's terrible. I'm backlit. Let's see. Is it still lagging? I think this is probably pretty good. It's better in the kitchen. Hey, we're in the kitchen. So, Crayon Phil, is it better now? We're live chatting. So yes, my future brother-in-law, I guess, and his son are in the kitchen. So you're gonna hear kids talking. Yeah, no, so we are not Canadians. My sister lives in Canada though. She married an American from the Northwest and now live in Canada. And yeah, we live in Kansas City though. And let's see, do I like hockey? Honestly, I don't know enough about hockey. I'm pretty sure I like hockey more than soccer. And I know, I'm not wild about soccer or football or whatever it is. Mainly because it feels like nothing happened until then I've missed it. That's really how it feels to me. Coffee or tea? Mint tea, please. Or peach tea. It's lagging a lot again. God, this internet's terrible. A little better, but still pauses like every 20 seconds. We're on vacation in a vacation home. So animate with anyone in my family. Because my parents are not, they don't really love the fact that I do this. It's kind of an issue. So yeah, my dad thinks I'm going to be ruining my career doing so. We don't talk about it. Are you coming back?
I've got to hang this up.
Okay, he's doing laundry now. What are you to do? I think probably. My nephew's just talking and babbling away. Alcoholic drinks. I'm a wine girl. I like a good margarita. I don't drink very often, honestly. I probably drink maybe once a week, maybe. I just don't drink all that often. So, it's Lag City again. I don't know how to fix it. I don't. Chris, he's a beer guy. Beer, wine, whiskey. That makes it sound like he's a lush, which he's not, but he does enjoy a good drink. Do I recommend Breaking Bad? I would recommend Breaking Bad. I have not seen enough of it to recommend it, but I hear it's great. Ooh, Chris and I should do some of the anime movies together. Yeah, I'll look into this. That's definitely something we'll look into. Yeah, I don't really know who's going to pick up Attack. Someone is going to pick up Attack on Titan. I mean, come on. It's like the most, so we'll see. Production company, there are 6 in total. Yeah, like someone is going to pick it up. I just feel like that's, yeah, I'm not super worried. Hi. I don't know if you can be on here with me. You got to have your parents' permission. Just because, this is forever. I don't know if you necessarily want your face online forever, but you can say something. Would you like to say something to everyone? No, okay. One of my soon-to-be nieces is in the kitchen and she's watching me, but she's not allowed on screen because she's not my kid and I don't want to make that decision for her or her parents. Have I watched The Grave of Fireflies? Doesn't mean that I will never watch it. This just means I don't know what it is. To create a religious family of my own. I am a Christian here in the United States. And I'm not one of those like kind of secular Christians that goes to church on, Christmas and Easter. Like Chris and I think that Christianity should stay weird rather than try to be like everyone else. So like we go to morning prayer and like we, have like icons in the house. And so, yeah, I don't know, we're pretty religious, I say. That seems weird to say I'm religious or spiritual. I'm a Christian. Ta-da! So let's see. I'd recommend A Silent Voice. So, oh gosh, there's so much. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much. Oh, well, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, it's something that a lot of people don't understand. But because, yeah, I was raised Baptist, but I would say I'm, even though I sometimes go to a Baptist church, but I'm definitely not a normal American Christian. Like, I don't think God is an American. And I think it's weird when people hang American flags in front of churches. That's weird. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You are not the first person to say that, Resting Heart Rate. Like, oh wait, oh yeah, there is a live action for Erased. I might watch that too, considering I loved the anime of Erased. It's just as campy good way. Okay, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm thinking I also am going to watch some American cartoons just because some of my students have asked me. And there's one more that I'm supposed to watch. And I'm also supposed to do an ASMR video because I apparently constantly ate crunchy things during test days. And so some of my students have requested that I record myself eating celery and peanuts and things. Because apparently they will miss me and they want to experience that again. So, yeah, but I'm still going to watch the second episode of Dragon Ball Z. So, okay, Bruno Cesar, the SALVE, is that hello in Portuguese? Because it's also hello in Latin. I took Latin in high school and college. So you'd say salve. So I don't know how you pronounce it in Portuguese, but yes, Code Geass. That's definitely one that has been recommended. So I will watch. I am not going to read the manga. I'm going to wait, or manga. I'm going to wait because I've enjoyed this medium so much. I want to experience it through the anime. So I will not continue reading it. I'm going to wait until it comes back. Can you remember a Japanese word from anime? Hold on. Is hello Ohio? It sounds like it's saying the state Ohio. but I feel like I would know. Yeah, I have not picked up any Japanese from anime, which is upsetting. Let's see. Dead Parade is great. Okay, Ohio is good morning. Okay, so I can say good morning in Japanese now. That's kind of fun. That one. This is a new one for me. Let's see. Okay, Dragon Ball Z Clasher. Death Note is the best of all. I can see why some people say that. I think it's probably very psychologically compelling, very cat and mousey. But I did not like it as much as everyone else did, and I think it's just because, I don't know, it just was really dark, and it didn't feel hopeful. Attack on Titan is dark, but I feel like in general, there will be some hope at the very end, even if we have to climb over knives to get there. Okay, I'm supposed to say Dzień dobry? Good morning in Polish? I'm probably terrible at that. Okay, yeah, no, the next one I watch is going to be The Promised Neverland. So hi, Tommy Tar. I really want to know where you came, Tommy Tar. Something odd. Let's see. I have no idea. What's that? Do you want me to play a game with you? No? Okay. No, I'll be watching Steins Gate later. All right, well, I think I'm going to go because I've been on for over an hour and I'm on vacation and I want to spend time with some of these people. So, oh, shoot. Okay. Spinda for the win. I have nothing to say. Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. That was really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're not supposed to be on the screen. Okay. Not because I don't want you here, but because it's not my decision. It's like it's your parents' decision. So thank you so much, Spinda. I guess that's for the win. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to go. Just because, yeah, I kind of want to jump back in the pool and then go back to beach, because Armin. So anyway, and yes, that was who you think it was. So anyway, but I hope you guys have an awesome day. And yeah, I'll be putting Steins Gate up on YouTube soon. So the Steins Gate episode 2. All right. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. And end the stream.
Why are you calling?
Oh, that was seriously Captain Levi.